high-powered delegation.
Indeed. And we can see that we are very close, the visuals right up at the aeroplane, Air Force One, and the US President's car, which has an unusual name called the Beast, but that's what it's called. And he is now going to get out of that car and get into the Air Force One, which is a plane that has been designed with various security apparatuses and interests in mind. And you know, the US President was concerned when he first came into office at the cost of maintaining this airplane, the Air Force One program, which is about $3 billion, and he said you have to cut it down because he didn't think it was necessary. And maybe they are thinking of actually bringing in a new plane, because this one is actually dates back to the time of George H.W. Bush, which when it was first brought in, two of them, the 747s, it was acquired under Ronald Reagan, and it was first put into service, and it was used extensively by Bill Clinton. It was a relatively new plane at that point of time, but now it is about 30 years old in a sense. So, but I guess it's maintained very well. Mr. Nan would fill us in. I mean, an aircraft which is maintained well can fly all the time, isn't it?
Yes, but anytime he can change the flight, change the plane, and once the security agencies find that it is no longer secure, so obviously
it is secure.
Changed.
It is secure.
As long as it is running well, so there is no need to change.
So let's try and sum up as we stay with these visuals. A little more than 36 hours, very intense, power-packed, standalone visit, perhaps historic visit of President Donald Trump and his high-powered delegation. Today it was, in fact, the day started with a ceremonial welcome at the forecourts of Rashtrapati Bhavan, and then it ended with the most grandeur banquet hosted by President of India, Ramnath Kovind, and the words with which President Trump ended his Thanksgiving speech, I think summed it up.
We will be back, right?
We will be back, and he called it 2 special days, tremendous 2 days I've had. I love India, I respect India. He's waving, and with that he makes his way into Air Force One, and with that comes a historic chapter being opened.
Goodbye,
goodbyes.
Yeah.
Goodbyes, and we will be back. We will be back.
Look at the 36 hours. I mean, there was a lot that was packed into this visit.
36 hours plus half an hour more.
That's right. But anyway, 36 hours in a sense, and look at the amount that went through.
Thank you, POTUS and Melania, for coming to India. This visit has been a path-breaking one. What a timing. What a timing of Prime Minister Modi's tweet there. We have covered great ground as far as strengthening bilateral relations are concerned. India-USA friendship benefits the people of our nations and
the world. Indeed. So